A lot happening tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other big stories we're following. Caves equipped with tables, chairs, and even beds. That's what officials in Modesto say homeless people along the Tuolumne River were living in up until a cleanup over the weekend.
Yeah, so ABC 10's Gabriel Porras has a closer look at those caves and how neighbors are responding.
Police tape and barricades are going up today along the Tuolumne River near Crater Avenue in Modesto, meant to keep people away from these large caves that police say are used by the homeless.
They're building some interesting caves.
Brian Brandenburg walks his dog along the river every day. He always knew the homeless sought shelter in the area, but didn't know to what extent until volunteers and officers with the Modesto Police's Community Health and Assistance Team cleaned up the area this weekend.
Honestly, I just started laughing and said how creative they were.
The cleanup exposing 8 caves dug into the riverbed, as wide as 10 feet according to volunteers, large enough to fit chairs, tables, and even beds. With most of these caves located literally on the riverside, some neighbors have safety concerns, but others ask where else would the homeless go?
I know it's dangerous, but they're also out in the elements. What's dangerous? Freezing or starving or living in a cave that I'm sure they know how they built and they know how sturdy it's going to be.
The city of Modesto did not respond to a request for comment. In a Facebook post, Modesto police said that officials offered resources to transition the homeless from the caves into shelter or housing.
Let them have their peace. They're out of everybody's way.
But for some neighbors like Brian, the caves aren't a problem.
I mean, it's getting them out of the weather. It's not hindering anybody, and I thought it was a good idea they did it.
Now, the group that led the original cleanup last weekend actually has another cleanup event planned for February 10th.